Hello, it's Doug with Reef and Ridge, and I was going for a walk today. I actually skipped work because I didn't feel like going. And we got a lot of snow. I'm on a walk with my dog looking for cat tracks, which is mountain lion tracks. This fresh snow, it's hard to resist a morning like this. And I got thinking, heard a guy talk about, I try to get people to hunt, especially new guys. I like getting new guys to hunt kids. They act like there's too many hunters already at the trailhead, but the thing is that people don't think about is hunters are voters, they are voices, and the real hunters do everything by the book. I'm not talking poaching and stuff like that. That's not hunters to me. Those are criminals, just like people that rob stores and rob people and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people don't realize hunters are the ones that fund habitat, waterways. Sorry, I'm breathing hard. I'm going up a ridge for some reason. They fund the people that are on the forefront of conservation for wildlife habitat. Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, Backcountry Hunters and Anglers are all part of that. It's a good investment for hunters or people that, even if people like hiking and enjoying beautiful waterways and all the beautiful habitat, especially here in Nevada. I mean, if you look around me, we have 80% public lands, which is wonderful. I came from Indiana, so the public lands to me mean a lot. But we have 14 million hunters in the United States, roughly, give or take, obviously. And we need as many as we can get. Besides that, it's a way of life. I know I've got quite a few people hunting, and they do thank me, and they do appreciate how their life has changed from diet, exercise, getting excited about season, getting excited to even get ready for a hunt. If you get drawed for an elk hunt, if you get drawed for muley hunt or whatever, it's life. It's what we live for virtually most of the time. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. So we do need hunters. Hunters are real hunters, not criminal hunters. And there's not really very many of them. They do give hunters a bad name. You know how it is. You could have 100 amazing conservation-minded hunters, and then you have 3 out of 100 poach deer, find out they do things illegally, shoot something like a bald eagle or a red tail, or shoot an elk and leave a lay. Making all of us look bad. So I'm fully, obviously, against anything breaking rules. They're there for a reason. We got biologists and wildlife officials that determine what we can take, when we can take it, and maybe all of it. It's kind of hard to agree with sometimes, but most of it is obviously there for a reason. Where's the dog? Yeah, there he is. He's running around pretty happy. But I was just thinking about that, and it's one thing I wanted to share with people. The more hunters we have, the more voices, the more votes, And they teach people things. They teach people lots of things. They teach people life. They teach people hard work, getting up in the morning, hiking, whatever it is. Yeah. Just thinking about all that, I guess. Wanted to share with you. That's who I want my core group to be with. It'd be great is people that respect animals, wildlife. I mean, the more groups like Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, RMEF, set aside lands for migration corridors, all that stuff, breeding corridors. I mean, all that stuff is really, really important. And that's why I bring up Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, because they're at the forefront of the battle with losing lands. You know, in short, it's like, when I say like migration corridors, or, you know, when they're breeding and they're traveling, and there's an area, let's say like this is untouched, you know, tens of thousands of acres I can go on. Let's say elk breed over in this area, but they're coming for miles that way. In the middle, we build housing additions and highways and whatever. They just kind of get cut off from all that. Another thing is, it's not just the elk. It's a lot of things. It's a mule deer, you know, antelope, all kinds of things. I don't think very often they're gonna breed or build much in mountain goat habitat or bighorn, but I mean, actually I say that, and they are building right now. Actually, where I work at every day, I see them outside the building I work at sometimes. But yeah, I was just thinking about it. I wanted to tell everybody. And that's it. Thank you.